From the 1,500 hairs, I make 35,000 Ghana cedis.
35,000. Brassica oleracea var capitata, commonly known as cabbage, serves us with a lot of vitamins and minerals. The demand for it in Ghana and in Africa is very high, and as such, very profitable. Today we'll be speaking to the CEO of Alipat's farm. We'll be speaking about the profitability and how to grow cabbage. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is Kekeli Michael.
Cabbage is a profitable crop, as we know, when you have it at the right time or at the right season. Because cabbage is a common crop that we used to cultivate in Ghana here. A large number of farmers do cultivate cabbage. When you didn't cultivate it at the right seasoning or you didn't plan well, it can go against you. But it's a profitable crop. It's a 3-month crop. That's 90 to 100 days, depending on your soil type. And then cabbage is nest and transplant. Over here, I have two different varieties of cabbage in my field here. I have Shani F1, a new variety from Sakata. So that I'm trying my hands on. And I also have the Oxylus F1 that the local farmers used to cultivate all the time. So that's the Oxylus F1, and this one is Shani F1. So the texture of this is different from the texture of this one too. Cabbage is sold on the field, open field, and can be also sold indoor. So depending on what you prefer to, or where you prefer to sow the cabbage.
Okay, so walk us through the process. After nursery, what do you do?
Okay, after your nursery construction, you wait for 2 weeks to 3 weeks for transplanting of your cabbage seedlings.
Okay.
So now, once the cabbage seedlings has reached a transplanting stage like this, you then move it to the field. So you get the field being prepared. So it's advisable when you are going to plant your seeds, your seedlings, you till the land.
Okay.
So you till the land and then you do your harrowing too as it needs.
You don't create beds, you don't create ridges.
Okay, for ridges or beds, it will depend on your farm location. Most of the time, if we are doing it at the waterlogged areas, where swampy areas, like it's advisable that you do your raised beds.
Okay.
So you have your raised beds and then you do your cultivation on the bed.
So after,
because it may happen, you may encounter certain rains. When you have this raised bed, at times it helps to prevent this kind of flooding.
So after 2 weeks, you transplant?
After the 2 to 3 weeks, you transplant, depending on your soil type. This is about 2 weeks, but it's ready for transplanting. After transplanting, fertilizer application 1 week after transplanting. After fertilizer application, you start to monitor your crop from 2 weeks to 3 weeks thereabout. Then you start with your insecticide application, because that time the formation of the head begins to start up. So you start your insecticide application, whereby either spraying a master or any imidacloprid insecticide spray. Then after your spray application, 6 weeks later, you start with your second application of your fertilizer. So you apply 2 times of fertilizer, then continues with your insecticide. Then you spray a little fungicide that stock up on the plant or any other recommended fungicide. You start to monitor your head formation, then you are good to go. You are reaching your harvesting time.
Hey, if you did learn something, smash the like button and turn on the post notifications. Some of you have started calling the channel when you reach our channel. Well, Charlie, how you doing? Thank you very much. I love you all. To those of you in Ghana, I say happy Founders Day and enjoy your day. How many months do you wait?
It's 3-month crop, so you wait for 3 months for harvesting.
What are some of the challenges?
The challenges is infestation. 1, cabbage has a lot of infestation in terms of insect infestation per se, because insects do worries cabbage. That's white flies, leaf miners, spider mites, boilworms, and a whole lot.
How do you control that?
You control them by applying insecticides. And then the active ingredient, when you're applying that insecticide, you need to get imidacloprid, an insecticide that contains imidacloprid. That it's high in controlling of this kind of insect. Because one could be DIN insecticide. You also have EMA insecticide, Taro officer. Then you also have different Abamet and other different insecticide that is recommended. I'll go and then a whole lot.
Have you lost some of your crops, cabbage?
Yeah, you can lose some. My target was I was supposed to plant 2,500. Then I cultivated this field with that 2,500. And then as I told you earlier on, I harvested 1,500. So part of it got spoiled because of certain infestation that happened on the crop. And unfortunately, I wasn't there right then because I handed it over to workers that once a while then I have to visit the farm because of the consultancy running there up and then. So it keeps things getting worse.
What's the secret? What has been your secret to getting?
One thing about cabbage, the secret about cabbage is timing. One, if you time during the planting or the cultivation, you are going to earn money.
Tell us about the calendar for
the cropping calendar. The cropping calendar we don't give out, but I have to give it to you because keep subscribing to the channel all the time. So I have to give it to you. With the cropping calendar, if you want to start with your cabbage production, let's take from the July thereabout. You have your nursery done in July. By July end, you transplant it. So August, September. Right, August, September, October, thereabout, first week of October, you can start with your harvesting. Then from October, you can start a new nursery from September ending. So by October, you transplant, November, December, January, you reach the peak demand. That's the peak demand because that time we're in the dry season. So you can earn money from there. Starting from January thereabouts, your new nursery can start. So by February, you transplant. So February, March, April thereabouts to May, you begin another harvesting. There's money also in there. So I don't expect someone to start cultivation around May. Then June, July thereabouts. Because we are getting to the rainy season, you start to harvest. No, that time everybody is in the system. And they are producing hatch in the landscape.
Can you say producing cabbage is a waste of time?
No, producing a cabbage is not a waste of time because cabbage, when the peak demand is there or when there's low supply from farmers to the market, that time, there's price inside the cabbage because you can buy a head of cabbage like 20 Ghana cedis. That's a very small one.
Okay.
You understand? At the end of the day, you can't take off this cover and the shell left small. So it's a profitable crop though.
How much did you make from that production? Out of the 1,500 heads?
Okay, out from the 1,500 heads, I make 35,000 Ghana cedis.
35,000?
35,000 Ghana cedis out from the 1,500.
How much did you put in the whole production?
It's 2,500.
2,000.
I invested 2,500 inside this production. And once you know what you are doing, most of the times you don't incur much cost inside the production.
So how much did you buy the seed?
Okay, with the cabbage, Oxalos F1, previously last year, because of the planting for food and jobs, it reduces to 150 Ghana cedis. That's 100 grams of the Oxalos. And then from then I purchased fertilizer too because it was 42 Ghana cedis, 25 kg. That's planting for food and jobs on. So I purchased 4 bags and thereabout I started with the labor, land clearing. So after land clearing, we started with tillage. Then we do manual tillage. We use the hose for the tilling. So after the tillage and then insecticide, 1 or 2 insecticides because of it was open field. Because cabbage is prone to diseases and insect infestation. So we buy 1 or 2 insecticides that's low in harmful distance. So we purchased that one. And at the end of the day, 1 or 2 labor costs too comes in. The whole total tenure was 2,500 after the cost.
How much is this thing now? How much is this?
Now the seed 100 grams is 380 Ghana cedis.
Something that you got for
150 Ghana cedis. So now it is 380, 350 depending on the location where you purchase it.
Let me see let's see the.
This one is Shani F1. Okay. And we have the Oxalos. Oxalos is there. So Oxalos is the one that we used to cultivate.
Oh, okay.
So Oxalos there is there. So this is a new variety that a very nice variety. So I'm just trying to cultivate it.
What makes it nice?
It has a disease resistance. Certain disease like rot, head rot, then stuff can't attack this. So when you have it on the field too, it has a nice head formation, and it is heavy than the Oxalos.
Remember one time I go ask my friend, like he is into farming. I asked him, Charlie, how do I also make money from this system? Do you know what he told me? He was like, oh, it's hard work, determination, and perseverance, and you have to pray well. Now with such an advice, how would you do it? I mean, there are people on the streets that do back-breaking jobs, but they are still poor. So how can you tell me hard work and perseverance will make you rich? Sometimes we go out there to seek for practical answers that you can also incorporate in whatever you are doing and make money and survive on it. If you are watching this video and you don't like our video, it's like you are not appreciating what you are doing. YouTube is telling me that I have not gotten 100
likes before. So do me a favor, hit on the like button, smash the subscribe button, and share the video. When you do that, a lot of your family members, your friends, your relatives, YouTube will show such content to them instead of the twerking videos. You understand? When you do that, you're saying thank you, Michael, for traveling all this way to get us content like this, inspire people.
Charlie, like the video.